Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects
No.
the procedure might have had.
The hell?
No one's
Where's the
ever
radio?
done this before. How
You know, that's the most frustrating thing. YouTube copyright. Get out of here.
do you feel?
Okay.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Oh, sorry. Chat went away. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, but see, I do too. But the problem is with YouTube copyright claims and things, I can't play any of the music ever. I had the radio on a little bit ago, just because occasionally you run into those military frequencies and I want to listen to them.
Take your time.
But you can't, just because you'll get copyright claims in all your videos, and it's just frustrating to deal with that.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
Yeah, that's the only problem with YouTube. I mean, Twitch allows it. I mean, they let you stream it, but they'll just go back and mute 30 minutes of your video, or of your saved video that you make. Just basically mute chunks of your stream, and I'd just rather not deal with that on YouTube. YouTube, they just place a copyright claim and say, hey, you can't monetize this, and you have to go back and remove it, but it's just a big headache. Anyway.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all.
Yeah.
Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
He's gonna be a ghoul.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Hey, pretty much have all that.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way,
Nice.
I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
That's really cool, man. So we have the power armor. We probably have some Rad-X. We need to get more Radaway. But I think we should be good. We should be able to continue on and get right there. Nice, man. Take those stim packs, too. Thank you. I'll take all of those. That's very convenient. I didn't think I'd be able to find anything right away. Thanks, Doc. You have so much. Oh my God, you have so much stuff here. I'm just taking all your stuff, Doc. Don't worry. It's all mine now. Yeah, see this? This is mine. Thanks, Doc. Okay, what are we rocking now? There you are. What's up, Nick?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
Whoa.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Holy shit. This will be cool. I'm bringing him with me.
Nick.
I'm bringing him with
One
me.
heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us
Oh
next.
my god. I'm ready for this. I want to see what happens if we bring him with. I'm curious to see if we bring him with, will he turn on us, right, when we get to where we're supposed to be? Oh, that's gonna be cool. I'm actually really interested to see what happens.
Gather around. Let's kick the breeze back.
Okay, what do we got going on here
Now I
now?
know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want
Whoever
anyone
this
here to
fucking
forget what
steal is,
matters.
I'm not buying
Hey,
that.
Daisy.
Come in
Glad you can
peaceful.
make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, all right. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me? You tell it like it is, Hancock. Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
I need to come back here and investigate this place. This place is really cool. And that, that's the thing I really, really do like about this game. If you want a game that has a lot of twists and turns, because granted, you guys have missed a few twists and turns, so for those of you who haven't played the game yet, you've only seen a few things. So, twists and turns, one, it has it. And then also, really dense, really populated areas to explore. It has that as well. And it reminds me a lot of Fallout 3. Now, one problem I had with Fallout 3, and definitely with New Vegas, is it was really sparse. New Vegas, granted, it was a desert, so it could be like that. But 3, rather, there was areas where you would just walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and not really find anything, and eventually hit something. This one, there's just places dotted all across the map. And it's crazy how many things are actually here within the waste itself, or within Boston, or Commonwealth. I think they're calling it the Commonwealth. Within the Commonwealth itself. So many things. Oh, you didn't bring him? I was going to be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, I like Nick. I think out of everyone I've had so far, Nick is my favorite one to bring with. Hello? I don't know if you guys heard that. There was like... Again, with the frame rate, like, tanking. The frame rate's so bad. It sounded like someone just exploded. I don't really know why. Alright, so hang on. We need, for one, we need to head back and get our power armor. We also have to find out where we're going. The glowing sea. All the way out here. Well, we got a trek and a half to go, so let's go back to Sanctuary, get our power armor, and get on out of here. That's also a good point, Sky. People who want to get familiar with creating content, whether it's no commentary Let's Plays, just playthroughs. People who do playthroughs are very welcome there. And that is a good point. It is a place to learn commentary, because people there are more friendly than they are overall on YouTube. I mean, as a whole, people on YouTube are kind of dicks about things, and even people come into my channel, or into my comment section every once in a while, say, "Hey, you suck," and just leave. It happens every once in a while. But with Game Anyone, it's interesting to see how people are like, you can do this to get better at it. You can do this to get better at it. You can do this to get better at it. And it is a building block in that sense, or a stepping stone in that sense. Yeah, so I would agree with you. And even if you go and look at the people that were there and created content, maybe not necessarily on Game Anyone itself, but used it as a platform alongside YouTube for a while. There were people like PKC or Seamus from The Creatures. He was there and did content for Game Anyone. You had people like Scorch82, who, granted, not nearly as big as Seamus now, but, you know, there's those people that were old directors, and they eventually just said, screw it, we're going to YouTube. Because of some behind-the-scenes stuff. But it was still, you know, it was still a stepping stone for all those guys. So, yeah, that is probably the best way to put it. Game Anyone is a stepping stone. You brought dance. Ah, okay, see, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see what happens. So let's get inside this bad boy. Let us get going. Gonna need to replace the power core.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
She finally made it to Sanctuary. That's right. So now I could either walk there, or I could fast travel. I'm lazy. I'm gonna fast travel. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel. It's easy. I know for a while, a few of you guys weren't in here, but for a while I was like, I'm not gonna fast travel. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play the game legit. I'm gonna walk everywhere. And then you're like, nah, I'm just gonna fast travel. I mean, if it's short distance, I would never fast travel. If I have to walk from one place to another, it's like this far away on the map, then yeah, obviously I'm just gonna walk there. But saving some time, never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. So what do I have? Where is that light coming from? Oh, it's a searchlight up there. Okay, so let's get on going. I remember this area. This is where we came with, not with dance, but we came here earlier. I remember this. Sorry, just testing audio levels again. And there's always going to be stuff in between where you fast travel to and where you're going. Always. Yo, we got some old power armor here. What the fuck?
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Did he say that's one way to get the coolant pumping? Yeah, I used to not be very good at first-person shooters. Now I've moved over to mainly PC for first-person shooters. And I've gotten better. I mean, I've gotten better with lining up headshots, taking my time and not rushing it. And it's funny because a lot of people, I remember for the longest time, that was my most viewed thing on Game Anyone. It's not on there anymore, I don't think. I think I moved it over to YouTube permanently. But it's so funny to even see the content change from, or the quality of content rather, change from Game Anyone, or early Game Anyone to current YouTube. It's just going and listening to those old commentaries. It's just like, it just hurts me. And I'm gonna be the same way. Hey, puppy. I'm gonna be the same way with commentary. You know, probably like 5 years from now, if I'm going back and looking at it. You know. Okay. You know what? Hang on. This gun sucks. This gun sucks. I need to get something else. Hang on, give me my shotty. Oh, hang on. Damn it. Dog, go away. You got it? You got it, Nick? Okay, don't die over there. Let's get... I wish I had more microfusion cells. How about Tyler's Pistolorino? There we go. Oh, get him, Nick. Get him. Get him, come on. Oh my god, vicious. Savage. Absolutely savage. Yeah, big difference. You watched it last week. Wow. Hey. Yeah, it is a big difference between then and now. And especially if you go back to my very first few Let's Plays, like No More Heroes 1 and 2. Oh my god. And even comparing No More Heroes Heroes Paradise first playthrough with the replay I did last year? I think last year. Even then, that difference is like stupidly mind-boggling.